Good evening. Two homeowners from West Berkshire are facing a combined bill of almost £90,000 after incorrectly filling out paperwork before developing their properties.
They've been embroiled in a lengthy dispute with the council, despite the local authority acknowledging that it was human error. James Davis takes up the story.
This is supposed to be Maria Dobson's dream home, but it remains unfinished after she received a bill for £20,000 from West Berkshire Council. Maria says she shouldn't have been charged the Community Infrastructure Levy, but a mistake in her paperwork saw the council demand the money, before adding more than £5,000 in interest.
We were told that there was no way out of it. It was a legal requirement that we had to pay it. If we didn't pay it, we would end up with courts, bailiffs and even a prison sentence. And all because one piece of paper was missing from a form. I could cry, I really could cry. It's just supposed to have been a dream. We've not been sleeping at night. It's just consumed us.
You know, I find it's terrible, their behaviour towards me.
Roger McCabe, who lives in Lambourne, bought the Malt Shovel pub in 2014. After failing to make any money, he turned it into his home and built 5 more flats on the existing footprint. The painter and decorator is now being chased for £64,000, a charge he says he too wouldn't have to pay had he completed his forms correctly.
The council have admitted it's a zero seal, but they still sent me a bill for £64,000 because they said that I filled the form out wrong. I thought councils was there to help us, to guide us, to protect us, you know, to answer our questions and try and get us on the right tracks, help the taxpayer pay the right bill.
In a public meeting in March, West Berkshire Council admitted both Maria and Roger wouldn't have been required to pay the money had the mistakes not been made.
If both of these applicants had filled in all their paperwork correctly, would those properties have been zero rated according to SIL? Simple question.
The simple answer is yes. And the simple
answer have been zero rated, as you're saying. Let me be clear.
The simple answer is yes, they wouldn't have been charged still.
This is disgraceful. It's morally indefensible to me. And I don't think this charge, this what they call the Community Infrastructure Levy, SIL, was meant for cases like Roger and Maria. The levy is for developers who are developing quite a few houses and need to give something to roads, infrastructure, schooling. It's a dreadful situation for them. And this council has to step up and act like with the integrity it should and cancel those bills. Pay Maria the money back and cancel Rogers.
Because Maria has already paid the charge, West Berkshire Council says her case is closed. But they say they will keep pursuing Roger for the £64,000 they say he still owes. James Davis, ITV News.
Well, further to this, West Berkshire Council says claims that it treated Mrs Dobson and Mr McCabe badly were rejected by the local government ombudsman. It says the matter with Mr McCabe is ongoing, as he had every opportunity to appeal. After 3 years, it says it must enforce the debt. The council also said it was reviewing the way the Community Infrastructure Levy operates in West Berkshire to ensure debts are not left outstanding for a long time.